Okay. Hello, can you hear me? This is the third time lucky. How's it now? I've been trying to get this ready, but it's been crazy. This is the third attempt tonight. Hello, Jonathan. How are you? Good to see you. Oh, the game's already started. I'll tell you about it in a moment. We've got a live match right now. Man. Typical last minute errors trying to get things ready. Okay, so how is everyone? If you know about Discord, please put the link in the Discord chat, someone please, because... Oh, what happened there? Oh no! Okay, this is like a really, really tough game. Does it sound okay? Look at that, I'm just running from... Whoa. Now this... Okay, I've got 3 matches tonight. And they're all very tough. As you can see, I'm close to my own ground. Can you hear me all right? Just curious. Does that sound better? Sweet. Man. Just... Okay, now what's happening to this? It's just one of those nights. Either I'm running with the ball or something's happening. Okay, this is just weird. Really weird. I'm so glad it sounds better. Thanks for letting me know. I gotta try anyway. That's cool. I don't know how, what happened. Saturday night. That's Saturday night for you. Oh, man. Now, so, as I was saying, got 3 matches tonight. They're going to be in the background while we chat about whatever appears in the chat, because that's the most interesting part. This guy here, the SA Titans, they're actually above me in the league from memory. So, I think they're like, what's this on Woodward Games? I'm in like 5th position in the league, which isn't very good. And these guys are 2nd. Slow motion replay, I know, it was like really weird. But I've got it. There's a little delay between the chat and everything. It's just like, I think if you're watching that try in slow motion... Yeah, 1 second. Oh, I can't do that. I was going to put something in the chat, but my screen disappears and I want to watch this match. Oh, man, I'm like out of breath. I'm like running from here to my laptop and back again and just trying to get things ready. And I need to lower the revolutions, lower the energy. I should actually have a drink. Thank you. Stoner through Madaliki. So how has your day been since yesterday or last night? Oh, look at this. Come on, Joe. That try glitch happened to me the other day. When you replay the match after full time, it shows what actually happened. It was so it was like also slow for you. Okay, that's interesting. Because I didn't start right at the beginning of this match because of the technical complications. So I started like, I don't know how many minutes into the match. But this one, come on, I gotta win this one because Woodward Games isn't doing very well this... and it's halftime already. That was quick. At least I'm 7-0 up for now. Just a little save, but man, I gotta catch my breath. We've got this game and then we've got another like 40 minutes before the other ones. So we can chat all about the unions and everything like that. Any other topics you want, we can talk about. There's probably not... no, there's not enough time to go look at the league positions. But we'll see it after this game. I'm actually burping like Chinese food at the moment. For the first time in, I don't know, like 2 months or something like that. Went and got some takeaways, Chinese, and to help out the local Chinese takeaways guys. Because I remember the night... like just before lockdown, because remember that in the New Zealand government they said in 48 hours you're gonna all have to stay at home and do nothing for the next whatever it is weeks. So that the night beforehand I went to the local takeaways because they're really nice people, the Chinese guys of course. And they're always like smiley and everything like that. So I went there and it's just like, and we ordered like more than we normally do, just like help them out and everything, and they're just like so thankful, like thank you. It's like, it's quite sad. So now they're open again. We thought we'd go and say hello and go get some food, and at the moment Fortunately, you can't smell the sweet and sour burps. How's that for a romance? Okay, so what am I? Okay. Again, I should be paying attention to this game. It could be important. It is actually important, but... Okay, I lost the ball. I know, and I got it again. Sweet. You need to win this to keep your final hopes alive. I know. Because I'm 5th now. I was 6th, but I think after last night's match, I got to 5th position. So yeah, I seriously need to... Because SA Titans, from memory, they're in 2nd position. 2nd or 3rd, but I'm pretty sure it's 2nd. What, they've got it now. I need to win this because Woodward Games is just like not doing well at all this season. Because the competition is fierce, strong, but that's good. In theory, you're supposed to like think more about tactics and things like that, but you know, as usual, I suddenly like, oh shit, there's a game on soon. Oh, I got it back. Oh yeah, nice. If I get a bonus try, that'd be sweet. I just need to win. I just not lose, not draw, not lose, just win this game. I heard a whistle again. Penalty tap. Okay. What do you do with your penalties? What do you like to do? Do you like to go to scrums or kick for touch or do little taps like that? Because there's benefits to each one. Like when I'm in my own... Oh, it depends against the team. If it's a... Ooh, shit, he just about got through. That's not good. If it's like a tough team, I don't like to let go of the ball because they can just easily get it. Or even if they've got like a strong line out, it's like you don't want to kick for touch because it's your penalty, but in the end you give it away. Well, these guys are like barging through me. What's happening here? Pick and go. Vodka. I like a vodka. I'm sure it said that. I haven't had vodka since 16. No, I have, but I used to, had some interesting experiences with it. Not to mention tequila too. That was... I can't touch tequila at all. At all. I used to work at a bar, by the way. And that caused many... interesting experiences. I did that before I went to South America. Ooh, these guys are getting close. There's only like 5 minutes left. And I've got it. Oh, yes. Just hold on to the damn ball. Don't do anything stupid. Like that. Okay, just hold on to the ball. Hold on to the ball. Just hold on to the ball for these last 3 minutes. And what I do is I go, why? That's weird. Stoner, don't drop it. Oh, he's just bounced. He kept bouncing there. He's like bouncing along as Stoner does. Just like, oh yeah. Come on, there's only 1 minute. I should just do pick and goes to hold, and I lose the ball. Okay. If I can push him back and win this. Yes. Yes. That is lucky. Pass it to 10. Kick it out. Brilliant. With a capital F. No, capital B. I missed that day at school when they taught me to spell. Okay, so what do we got? I want to have a quick look at this. That was a close match, 7-0. I got to try and... Was it the first 20 minutes? Nice. Ah, man. And, I had quite a lot of possession here. 26, 6, 46, 31, 17. No, quite good. 1 penalty offense. That was probably Stoner. No, he doesn't do penalties. He's like really laid back, relaxed, the Stoner. Okay, so just have a quick look at this here. I'm not really interested. But I mean, just to have a look at the compare. Oh, look. He was actually stronger there. I had a prop. Oh, he's not a prop. Okay, quickly looking. Fairly. Oh, he's got better backs actually. Wow, a lot better backs, except for that one and that one. It's good. That's interesting, and that's about the same. So fortunately, very very fortunately, I won that. That is nice to see. Oops, don't want to see that. Let's go to the league. Ah, it's already changed. Sweet. Oh yeah, this is good because he was in. I thought he was in 2nd position. Ah no, because yesterday, Chimera Rugby beat them. That's why. So he's had like his last 2 matches were pretty crappy for him. Oh, we'll talk about that in a moment, Luis. Muriuki. Anyone know how to improve the quality of academy players? We'll have a look at that in 1 moment. So, so SA Satans, I was going to say. SA Titans. He was in yesterday. He was in second position. Now he's down to third, and he's lost 2 matches in a row, which is quite fortunate for me, unlucky for him. Who's the manager? Colin. Okay. So quite lucky that Chimera won, and Woodward Games. Oh, that was me. Also won it. So look at that. But look, no, got CAP. You got Cap here. Who's that? Mad-Elf. It's like Gandalf who's gone crazy. Mad-Elf. Or is it Mad Elf? Elf like in Alfred, or Elf the Alien from the 80s. Okay, so you got Cap here. So he could still catch up. He could overtake me. And East Van Nap, Cap could do it because he's got Braga. Ooh, that's going to be a close match. That's going to be an interesting match. That's tomorrow. Okay. Ooh, Millennium Falcons. He's just... that's in 8 minutes. We can put that on while we're chatting. Okay, but it's going to be like a blitz match. You'll see how good he is. He's got a really, really strong team. And so the other match that we're going to see later on, just, in the background as a distraction, is going to be some really tough matches. Look at this. Woodward Chile. Where is it? Competitions. Jonathan says, from what I learned on the stream yesterday, it's the number of stars you scout a player with and also academy tech. Exactly. Let's have a look at that. What's this? Ooh, look at this. This is coming up in another 32 minutes from now. First place against second place. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. We've both had the same sort of amount of points against us. Both got 9 bonus tries, a bonus loss. I think I lost again. Oh no, that was Muffin Masters. He only just lost against Muffin Masters, the famous Muffin Masters, in the last match. And if he got a 7-5 score against Muffin Masters, he's going to be tough tonight. So you may see some tears roll down my cheek tonight. We will see. I will never give up. There's always hope. Except for against Millennium Falcons. Okay, so we're going to see that. And there's one other match, which is, got to look for it. This one's going to be an easy one. Or, not easy, but easier than number 1 versus number 2. So this is where I'm second place. Saints is just blitzing it. Flying Koalas, old Steve. Steve, he's into third place now. Unfortunately, if it ends like this, which it could do, we'd be playing each other in the semi-finals, which would really suck. So, Steve, if you want to lose, you can lose and go into 4th position. You're more than welcome to do that. Or we could both beat Saints and then we're set. Then we can meet in the final. If we make it. Anyway, and here I'm against Maui Dolphins in 41 minutes. So we'll watch one of those games and the other games. So, as I was saying, let's go back to anyone who knows where I get a Lions badge, Earl. A Lions badge. Okay, let's go have a look at... let's go have a look here. Let's go to Woodward Games. This is the one that I usually make a mess of. Oh, something happened here. He increased to level 44. Yay! And I won that 7-0. Quite close. Ooh, Chimera Rugby. Comes in the chat in the... Yeah, let's go have a look at this. So next one's against Chimera Rugby, which is right here. There he is. You might recognize this name. Brady Porapido. There it is. He usually appears in... this is the one that also means... No, I pronounced that wrong. It is Bradipo Rapido. Because rapido is fast in Italian, and Bradipo is sloth. Drea, so good to see you drop by. Good to see you here. So that's my next match. So when is that? What time is that? Is that tomorrow? Is it in the morning? If it's in the morning, 6:30 in the morning. Now, guys, do you really think I'm going to be awake for that? No way. No way. No, that's not going to happen. Anyway, it's going to be an easy match. It's a very simple match. Just winding him up in case he's watching. Okay, so let's go back to those questions again. You need to win this to keep your finals hopes alive. Done that. Anyone know how to improve the quality of academy players? In very simple terms, as we talked about last night, the youth academy is it has to be one of your priorities. And you notice when you, oops, that's not it. Oh, let's go here. Your academy tech, the thing that you're really interested in increasing as quickly as possible, which you can't do until you're basically here, are these new scouting assignments. Because when you start off with like level 1. And level 1 means, God knows what, like 50 stars or something like that. Let's go have a look. No, I can't do anything. But yeah, basically, it gives you more stars that you can, like at the moment, if I want, I'm at level 5 and I can invest, is it 5? I think it's 500 stars or something like that from memory. Anyway, so what you do is, your priorities is like, get your academy up as high as possible, first of all. And, look at that, I ordered an epic academy deck, probably right at the beginning when there's nothing else to do. Okay, so what you want is to get really good players out of the youth academy, well, better players. Your priority is to increase these. At level 2, I'm just guessing now, I think it's like 100 stars players, 200 star no, something like that. Was it 20 stars, 50 stars? I can't remember. I should actually look at the wiki. If anyone remembers, let me know. But basically, at the moment, I'm at level 5, which means I can get players that have 500 stars, which basically means they've got some really cool, what do you call it? Really cool, here it is, skills. Like here, or attributes. It doesn't actually say it here. Can I see this one? Have a look what I've done. I've got a number 8 coming in. And I've applied, I've got a soft cap of, I think it's like 27 or something like that. But anyway, so first you need some stars. So just keep investing in the stars, even if you don't use them. Any money that you have, any dollars that you have, especially at the end of the season, keep an eye on that. I've got, look, 150 per day because I sold a player. Haha, a good player. And so what you do is just keep investing in the stars. Like I've got 1,350 I can use. And it's, yeah, I've got lots of stars I can use. So you need to get this up, okay? Not just spending your dollars on it, but actually try and increase the level for scouting. Because if you have oh God, I can't remember. I should actually open up the wiki. I wonder if we can do that. And I'm just going to open it up in another screen. That didn't work out well. Just be 1 second. You're probably looking at it. Shit, everything's going crazy. Here we go. You can't see anything just yet. So what I will do is, let's see if I can screen. There it is. Haha. Magic. Movie magic. Look at this. Okay, so Academy. Let's go look at the Academy. Develop. Always read. Here it is. Look at this. This is it. So when you got, wow, I forgot about this. So when you have like you first get your Academy for the first number of levels, you can only spend up to 15 stars at a time. And the players that come out of those 15 stars are only like 50 to 62. If you get a star player out of the Academy at any of these, like 1 or 2, it's not really worth it at the moment because they're going to have maximum, well, approximately, like, imagine like 63 to 74 attribute points to spend. So if we look at the attribute points to spend, I'm going to swap my screen so I can see it. So if we're looking at here, you can spend it on, like here, when you first get it, they're all on 5. And then what you do is you just increase these up to, depending on the position, to what they need the most. Thing is, if you've only got, let's have a look at this one. Like this guy here, he is a level 5. So he's going to be level 5. I spent 500 stars on him, which is like 500,000. But I can spend 99 to 110 attribute points, which means it's like twice as good as one of these, I was going to say students, one of these players. That means instead of having, I can only spend 15 points on speed, I can spend 30 points on speed, more or less, which means he's going to be a lot faster. And I'd want my star player to have a lot more possibility. Like once you get to level maybe 3 or 4, preferably 4 maybe, or depends. Or you can have a star player, but at the same time, if you do get a star player in one of these lower ones, you can sell him later. And then you open up a free space for another star player that's at a high level. And of course, if you put a star player on the transfer market, I said it correctly, on the transfer market, that means people are going to spend money on it and they're going to want a star player and you get lots of money out of it, maybe. If you do it at the beginning of the season, I think. And so, yeah. So invest in this because you want to spend as many stars as possible, because all of these attribute points here. Oh, you can't see my arrow. Okay. So all of these, I can't see it. I can't do it. You can't see my pointer. Oh, well. That sounded terrible. You can't see my pointer. So the attribute points there, you can just see, the more the better. And also it increases the chance of a star player too. So instead of like at level 1 there's a 5% chance of a star player, and then there's 10 increases, but also more importantly there's the soft base. The soft cap. Like the cap, it means like once you get to 15 or something like that, after that it costs 2 stars or 2 attribute points to get it up a level. But anyway, in summary, basically, most importantly, increase the level of your, let's go back to this thing here. 1 second. Increase the level of your, gotta find my one. Go back here, grounds, academy. I always forget the names of everything. This here, scouting assignments. As soon as you get the possibility, do it. And then another thing which I think is quite important is increase the physical cap increase. That's also quite important. Okay? What the chat's quiet is that? Is everyone there? Chat's just gone quiet on me. Oh, well, anyway. So it's important to... So maybe because there was a bug before. So anyway. So you got the new scouting assignment. That's a priority. And then start increasing the physical cap. Or at the same time if you can. Increase this physical cap. Because that means you'll spend less points on the attributes, which means they'll be stronger and have more ability and everything like that. Okay? So, can you hear me all right? Just let me know, please. Can you hear me okay? Anyway, so, and then that. And also, make sure to increase maximum star players also. And that's another thing too. Once you get these up here, go to the grounds. Yay, Slothrop, someone's there. Go to, where is it? Club office. Oh, something's getting built here. And this here. Keep an eye on this, maximum star players. Because I can't remember how many you start with. Oh no, you can now have 2. So you start with only 1 star player, which is the one you start with. Which is the one you get at the beginning of the game from memory. Or the beginning of your team. And then as soon as possible and get that so you have 2, because star players make a difference, and man, their training is the best. It's really, they increase a lot. Let's go see, actually check out one of my trainings, maybe squad. Let's go see if I've got a star player that's trained. Training, some weird things here, reports. Where's the star one? Somewhere up here. Here's a star one. He's increased. I've only got this one here, maybe. Okay, look at this. He's a scrum half, and he increased like 1,800. He's up like level. He's only 19 years old, this guy, and he's already got 50 tackling, 54 line breaking, 51 kicking, 54 passing. And if you compare him to some other, like he's not a star player. So you just compare him to this one, who's a wing. It's like a lot less, those numbers. Look at that. All 50s and like high 30s, early 40s. So there's this huge difference between having a star player and not. Look how much they increase. They train the same thing. He got 1,800 in increase as a star player, and he only got 800, like 1,000 more. He increased 300 in line breaking, and he increased to 140. It's like double, or at least more than double sometimes, depends on the skill. So you can see having a star player is like, yes, I can read you. Yes, oh, that's good. Yes, I can. Actually, I'll put it in the chat too. Yes. Thanks. It just went deathly quiet for a moment since it started with what do you call it? Since it started with like a glitch at the beginning, like I tried this 3 times in a row. Anyway, so how to improve the quality of the academy players. And then what you want to do is to go to, when you go to train them, you have to increase these skills, view prospect. These skills here, sorry, not skills, these attributes. Now this is important because you've got like maybe at the beginning 50 points to spend or 100 points, depends on the level that of infrastructure that you have. So what you want to do is basically go to, have a look at this. This is what I do. I go to this a lot. I go to the players and player levels, is it? Maybe. Oops. Player levels. Oops. Oh, try that again. Here we go. This is what I do. Here it tells you below are the position groups and which skills and attributes are included in the group's different categories. Should be apostrophe there. Okay, so prop hooker. So if I like, I don't know, want a wing. So what I'll do is, if you look at the wing here, you can see my pointer now. Cool. Wasn't there before. So here I want to increase, for example, the speed, because line breaking you can't increase until you play cards. So increase speed, acceleration, and agility, and that's all I can really change. So what I do is I spend the maximum I can on speed, especially, and acceleration and agility, and that will make a great base for your wing. Something I personally do also is add a bit more endurance, just so they last longer on the. They last longer in the games. That's just something I personally do because I like to do that. Anyway, let's go back to this one here. There we go. So you go to the wiki and see which of these to increase. Like he's a wing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to increase him. I forget what it was. I usually have it next to me when I do it. So it's like speed and everything else that he needed. Anyway, that's why I always go back to there. I should make a chart to help me remember. But anyway, of course, he's a bit heavy for a wing, so I'll reduce his, what do you call it? I'll stop feeding him meat pies. So I'll put him on a diet. Pure salad, a salad pie. So just to bring that down. And so that's the start. And then what I do is, you notice here, I've already just played a card. But if I don't have a card, you don't need to necessarily play it. And wait for one that's specifically for number 8, for the number 8. In this case, a number 8. You could like play a flanker card or a lock card, but you won't get some bonus. Like I think there's some type of synergy bonus or something like that you get. So if I don't have a card, I'm in no hurry to get my youth players out because I'm starting to get full. So I patiently wait. Of course, if you use your tokens to buy cards, it's easier to just play every single day. But at the beginning, if it doesn't appear, don't worry, you can wait for another day. It depends on your team. Oh no, at the beginning, if you've got a new team, I'd want to get as many youth players out as quickly as possible, make your team just about full of youth players so that you can have a really good team in a short amount of time. Because the players you start with, they're pretty useless and they're going to have a maximum skills, attributes, whatever, at a lower, maximum skills at a lower level. So they're not going to be very good players. Like at the moment, I've got players that are maxed and I can't really do much with them until I get a replacement. So I hope that's answered your question, Luis Muriuki. And Jonathan also says, from what I learned on the stream yesterday, it's the number of stars you scout a player with and also academy tech. Perfect. Someone was listening yesterday. Exactly. And Luis Muriuki also asked, anyone know where I can get a Lions badge Earl? I'm assuming you're talking about... Oops. No, not that one there. This here. You're talking about this. What you have to do with this... Haha! Asa Bane! I'm keeping my academy strategy to myself. It's the most important thing in the game right now. Haha! Yes, I let people know. I don't mind. But this is for all of those loyal viewers. All 2 of you, including you, Mum. It's just... so it's just that, yeah, people that view this channel, it's like I'm just like helping out people, let them know what I think is correct. It may not be correct, but it's what I think. I do lots of stupid things, and then before we're talking about the contract technology, and I was like, at the beginning it was easy because they didn't cost much, but in the end it started getting quite expensive. But you learn, and you'll learn all of these things during these streams. So these are like little tips that you know, we don't have too many viewers here or Blackout managers watching the streams or anything, so they're gonna have these little tips and things that may hopefully work. I'm the same as you. I'm just like trial and experiment with everything. So as Luis Muriuki asks, anyone know where I can get a Lions badge? Now what you have to do is, now this badge system, they said this is going to change. Oh, it's just looking at the view here. Quite cool. The view of the hotel and the sun in the background. And it's in construction. Anyway, so what you have to do is you go here. They're going to change it because they're going to do something with the badges, whatever. But for the moment, you actually have to find a, what do you call it? You have to find an image, a JPEG, JPG, a JPEG. I think you can even have a GIF if you want, a GIF, whatever you want to call it. Find a JPEG, and it must be hosted online somewhere. Okay? If you have your own website or somewhere, there's some third, what is it, where you can host in images somewhere, you can, yeah. Because what I've done, I've got it on one of my websites. So on it's on a grammar.cl. So I've got this Woodward Games logo there. So I just uploaded my JPEG onto a website, and I just linked to it, and it'll appear there. So that's what you have to do. But as for specifically a Lions badge, Earl, you can probably find one. Yeah, I'd Google it, definitely. It's like Lions badge. I won't do it right now because I can't get my browser up on. I can only get that page up on screen. Okay, so Dree is here. Yep, already mentioned that. Also make sure to increase maximum star numbers in club office. Perfect. I can hear you, Rob. Can you read this? No, I can't read it. And Asa Bane, yep, as we already mentioned, I'm keeping my academy strategy to myself. It's the most important thing in the game right now. Basically, academy is going to make a difference later on, especially between the players that are awesome and the players that are just, they're going to have difficulty winning competitions, as is in my case. I mean, at the moment, the academy players aren't too much of an influence because they're still quite young, and there's, except for like some of the star players. Because if we have a look at, where am I? Yeah, he's a new one. He's a 19-year-old wing. You can still see they're not very good. What's he? He's a 18-year-old center. He's only just come out, as in today. Allow me to introduce to you Atamu Kohanga. Atamu. Okay. Interesting name. How am I gonna talk about him? Well, he's only 18, so he's aggressive, this lad. So you can see how my youth player came out. He's got 26 speed, acceleration, agility, but I always put endurance there, because personally I think it's good. Other people don't. If you don't want to, don't do it. It's up to you. I just found in most online games, stamina or endurance usually influences quite a bit. not just on Blackout Rugby. But I could be wrong. You just never know. So he's just come out, good power, strength, and you can see he's got a bit of tackling, passing, and he's quite a good-ish player for his level. One form, useless. So he's my, He's my centers. Here's a question for you guys. What weight do you like your backs? For example, I always try and keep them under 100 kilos, or preferably under like 95 kilos. But do you think it's good to be like having like a center that's 95 kilos or 80 kilos? Or because remember, weight influences their speed, also influences their strength and things, more power and things like that. But if you've got like if I increase this up to 118, he's gonna be slower because he's carrying a lot more weight. He's like just rolling down the pitch. But at the same time, people are going to try and tackle him. He's just going to go, get out of here, get out of here. So what do you like doing for your backs? I usually like keeping them under. Have I got some nutrition plans? I'm just going to take them down to, I don't know, 94-ish, 92, 93. I'll go here. I'll just start there, whatever. Now this here, I always find this strange because I said it and it says 0 of 50. Is it like 50 days? I assumed it was 50 days, but sometimes it happens beforehand or it happens. Anyone know about that at all? I just assume it's like 50 days, but I know these numbers change within long, like 2, 3, 4, 5 days. I don't know if it's a bug or not or whatever. But anyway, I just said it and I forget about it. So, and how many weight cards? I've only got cards for losing weight. You can tell I'm only interested in gaining weight, just like eating those meat pies. I love meat pies. You got meat pies in your country? In New Zealand, they're quite popular. In Australia too, from memory. But especially here in New Zealand. Oh yeah. Okay, let's have a look at this. Oh cool, Slothrop. I'm saving my Epic Academy cards until I get 1,000 stating. Repeat. I'll try that again. This time with that, not under influence of alcohol. I'm saving my Epic Academy card. Man, rewind. Take 29. I'm saving my Epic Academy card. Oh, take 76. La la la. Let's try this again. I'm saving my Epic Academy cards until I can get 1,000 Scouting Stars youth players. Going for the long game, not short-term games. That is the only reason Asa Bane will beat me tomorrow in League. I said it correctly with God knows what strange accent that was. I like mine 80 to 100. What you like your I like mine 80 to 100. That can be left for interpretation to represent many different things. You should have put kilos on the end of there, otherwise you can think terrible things about it. Oh, I've got another game coming on soon. So yeah, that must be it. So tongue-twisting stream. This could take a while. Yes. Okay, so I've got another game like very soon. Who is it? It's Woodward Chili. Let's go check this one out. This is the top of the, what do you call it? The top of the league match. It's going to be interesting. Look at this. Top of the league here. This is like in 5 minutes from now. We're just going to talk about this game just for a moment. Yep. So halfway through the season. Halfway through. I've got a 4-point difference. He's only lost 2 games. I've lost 1. And pretty much we both lost to Muffin Masters. Excuse me. It must be that dancing naked at midnight in the rain. Okay, so yep, so that's coming up. This is going to be a good match, and I actually think he's got a really good team. Let's go have a look. Haha, that chat delay can wreak havoc. I know it can. Thing is, I can make the setting of the stream latency. Holy shit! Look at that. Look at the difference already. Anyway, Yeah, I can make it like low latency so I could see the chat better. But I think what happens, it makes when you re-watch the video, it's not as well, I know the word in Spanish, nítido. Not as knitted, not as clear, or I've forgotten the word in English. Damn it. Yeah, it's like it's not as HD. But maybe one of these next streams, we'll try it. I'll try the streaming in another like low latency or normal latency or whatever it is, so I can read the chat quicker, and at the same time I can read what you say almost instantaneously, and then we'll just see what it looks like, as in like if someone wants to rewatch the video. I think it's more important probably actually just waiting, actually reading the chat almost instantaneously, because not many people watch these videos afterwards, or sometimes they do like the next day, especially the guys in Europe. Anyway, so looking at this match, you can see the first player, he's got the goatee there, he's got protective gear, so he's going to be a rough guy. He's got 125 matches. Ooh, okay, so 49 to 44, 49 to 44. Oh, he's only had 10 matches. He's a new boy. Or maybe someone else has been injured. 46 to 50. His lock is much better. I got a feeling he's his star player. 52 to my number 8, who's in lock position. 48. Yeah, he's my star player, to 47. So you can see this match is going to be very, very close. This is going to be... Oh, he's got some really good players. I think I'll be fortunate if I can win this one. We'll soon see. Look at this. Look at the number of matches. He's like been here from the beginning. Cool hair, dude. 48 to 48. 49 to 51. 48. Ooh. Oh, shit. I got to go change him. Oh, man. I should do that. I've only got like minutes to do it. Let's go have a quick look. See if there's time. When's this match? It starts in 2 minutes. Let's go have a look. See if there's anything more interesting. Yes, I pay attention to these things. So he's like a wing. Have I got any other interesting wings? He's a 35 wing. Have I got anyone else? What's he? He's 43. He's a 48 wing. Oh, man. Go chuck him in there. Thank you. That was quick. Let's go have a look. See what he's like. Oh, just as well change that last minute. We'll see if that makes a difference. Ah, man. Okay, 1 minute 40. I should have actually checked this lineup beforehand. I sort of just leave things. I know, it's not professional. I'm their coach and they pay me lots of money. Well, not really money. They just like give me bits of chocolate every now and then. But yeah, I'm supposed to be looking after the team. I've got 5s, 4s, 4s, 3s, 3, 4s, 5s. Form's actually quite important here, so it's going to be... I wonder if that's going to make a difference. Let's go back to the match. Just as well I saw that. There's like a 10 level difference there. Because the other player I had, he's where do I click? No, you can't do that. Because the other player, he's a youth that's just come through. Or is he still there? Oh, shit. Whatever. Or maybe it's just a glitch thing. Let's go have a look. Let's go see if I've changed it or not. I put Lopez there, probably. Rob's first 15. Whatever. We'll see. We will see. Doesn't matter. It's only first and second place against each other. That chat delay can wreck how you put him at 15. Shit. Oh, well. Can I go here quickly? Well, I don't think I've found it. 15, 13, I did too. Damn. Whatever. Too late now. Whatever. Let's go watch the game. Let's go see if anything. Let's go watch the game. It was all a part of my plan, all part of my master plan. I wanted to surprise his team. Whatever. Shows how much attention. Okay, so I've got the ball at least. No, I haven't. I haven't got the ball. Whatever. Driving. It's going to be the thing that costs the game. Put in the wrong position. How stupid was that? Oh, well. Let's see if I can get the ball back and not lose by a lot or draw or even better, win. Lost. Ooh, I've got it. Number 2, he got it. Yes. My hooker. My hooker. I'm going to call in the future, I'm going to call, if we get those nicknames, remember they're talking about nicknames. If I ever we get the nicknames as we did in classic Blackout Rugby, the nickname of all of my hookers are going to be called Unicorn. I swear, they're all going to be called Unicorn, and people are going to wonder, why is that? Well, winger's in a critical position in most phases. Depends on the tactic. My master tactic. I just lost it. Oh, well, whatever. Not really worried. It's all part of the... Oh, and I got it back again. This is weird. And I got a penalty and I kicked for touch. Interesting tactic. Damn, did I get it? Ooh. Did you see that? What? What happened there? It's just like I pushed them over and then they got it and then I didn't get it and that was weird. Oh, he got it. Okay, let's see. Lost the ball. The ball's getting lost a lot. This is interesting. Everyone's dropping the ball. Was it raining or something like that? What? It's not often I lose a scrum, so maybe he's... Oh, no! Inside! Go get him! Beat him! Oh, and he's gone through! Man, that was unfortunate. Whose fault was that? Was that the wing or the centre? Oh, well, whatever. Doesn't matter. At least he missed the... Fortunately, he missed the... What do you call it? The conversion. Ah, man. So I'm sure I pushed him. He's got some... Ooh, and I'm pushing back. This is interesting. I missed that scrum. Maybe it was humid. Maybe. Don't remember a humid with the weather, but yeah, it could be. Ah, man. That was... Oh, well. Not to worry. There's still plenty of time to come back. It was your number 14. My youth player. Is he gonna... Should I fire him? It probably was too. Okay, like the ball's getting lost a bit. I can heat... What's happening here? I heard the whistle. Kick for touch. It's life. It's all part of the fun and games. Push. That's interesting. Okay, I'm pretty sure he's played a scrum card. Because last time we played together, that did not happen. Or he's just given them meat pies and things like that. So he's done something like that. Because he knew he was going to get more scrums or something. Oh well, whatever. Am I going to get... So just keep him away. Oh, shit, look, he's got space. Secular. What a name. Driving. Good. Nailed him. Didn't get anywhere. Creative. Ooh. Creative. That wasn't very creative. He just like ran straight into me. Driving. Okay, it's already half time. I've got to get the ball. Kick it out. If the other team wants to kick it out, they're more than welcome. But they won't because they're in my 22. I've got to get it, kick it out. Get it, kick it out. I don't want another try before halftime. It's not going to happen. Use the force. Urgh. Look at that, nailed. He was nailed. You nailed it. Oh, God. He pushed forward a lot. Come on. Just keep him out. Keep him out. Make sure he drops it or something weird like that. Oh, he's going this side. Oh, no. Ah. He's a level 52. He must be the star player. Or 50. No, he could be just a normal player. Ah, man. 10-0. At least he missed both of those, what do you call them? Of the conversions. That's fine. Okay. I didn't bring any tissues with me. It's only 10-0. Ah, that was such a screw up. My tactic, that change of the player, it wasn't their fault. It's just the team's. Ah, man, I should have looked at that beforehand. Oh well, whatever. Okay, I'm going to get this, and I'm going to run with it all the way down to the try line. Nope. He's got the scrum. Look what he's doing. He's played a scrum card there. Fawn. That's his name. Flanner. Oh, look at it. His number 14's a beast. His number 14's a really good player. It's the one that's going to make a difference in this game. Ooh, it's 3-on-2. Make that 1-on-none. Okay, so 15-0. He's got a bonus try. That's not good. Because that means he's going to overtake me or something like that. He's not going to make it. Phew. That wing is very fast. It's also very strong. I've got a feeling he's a star player. And look at this. He's just... We should go... At the end of... no, we've got another match after this. There's another match immediately after this because I won't even have time to pick up the... What do you call it? Those tokens or things. It like starts at 8:55. So when this finishes, I'll have to go immediately to the other one. Oh! Have you seen how the scrum halves, they go blindside quite a lot of late? Like this one, like what I've just done there. Like sneaking up the side. At least I've got it back. If I can stop a bonus try, that'll be cool. That'll be nice. But first, I've got to try and get there. Massa. Oh, I should actually sit up. And probably get a bit closer. Come on, Rocco. Here I am, slouching in one corner in the chair. And I've lost the ball already. Deep sigh. Lady. Was that lady? Did I just read lady there? Mac Ojwang. 20 minutes. As long as the... Oh, he's lost the ball. Sweet. That means it's going to be a scrum and he's going to push me back. He's doing well. Look at that. He's already taken it off me. Or no, that was his scrum anyway. Don't give it... Where's his 14? I've got to keep an eye on his 14. It's over the other side. Keep it over this side. Make sure it doesn't go to... I got it back. Sweet. Massa. Only 13 minutes. Well, I can't win this one. But if I can stop a bonus try, that would like be a bonus. Oh, line out. That's interesting. I've got to win this. Don't. Just get rid of it. I've lost it already. I've lost it. But I'm pushing them back. That's interesting. No, don't give it to his 14. He's going through the gap. Nail him. Nail him. Squash him. Okay. I'm not going to... like, there's only 7 minutes left. Ooh, hang on. I got it back. I didn't think I'd get it back in such short amount of time. Ah, man. Gertie! He's old. He's 32. This is his last season. Massa! Go on, bounce off him! Oh, so close. And, goal! Ooh, come on, please. I need to stop the bonus try. Please, please. Yes! Thank you. So he doesn't get a bonus try, which is brilliant. And can I get... Am I going to make it? No, didn't make it. I lost that one, unfortunately. But he didn't get a bonus try. Whew. I got destroyed in the scrum. 1 second. I'll go get the other match ready. I will collect my things. I don't get any tokens. Oh no. That's terrible. Let's have a quick look at that. This won't have been updated just yet. This 15. No, but look. See, if he had got the bonus try, he would have overtaken me. But I got Muffin Masters coming up. So I've lost 2. He's lost 2. And Muffin Master's going to come in there. Anyway, so we've got another game on. Hopefully this next one should be better for me. Or hopefully, this one here. Live, it's happening right now. Excuse me. This is Maui Dolphins. I can't remember what position they're in. They're not too far from me, maybe. Okay, so Okay, we're already down at my end. Oh, man. So, hang on. Charging through. Tabua. Ooh, keep going. Yeah, I got destroyed in the scrum yesterday too. I think I need higher strength locks. Yep, locks are all... yeah. Locks need basically every... Ooh, Doyle, go! Run! Run! Run, rabbit, run! And he makes it! Yay! So I got destroyed in scrum yesterday too. I think I need higher strength. So with the scrum, it is strength. I wonder if power influences it at all. I just remember it is strength. But I give my locks, yeah, pretty much as possible of strength and power and everything. Basically all of my what do you call it? My scrum. But yeah, it's... Come on. I need bonus. I don't know what's happening in this league, but I'm sure I need bonus points. Ooh, he went along quite nicely. Wow, that try... This is Ace Bane. Wow, that try might make a difference in the end. It could make a difference. Like that 1 point could make a difference between first place and second place. Or second place and third place, you know. And those are huge differences because there's the three of us. There's my team, Woodward... Which one was that one? Woodward Chili. Muffin Masters. Oh, he just about got through. And Richard Lowe's Gouges. There's the three of us fighting for first place. And it's like we're all close. So it could go any way. I could be first or I could easily be third. It could just depends on the match. Depends on how stupid you are trying to change a player at the last moment. But that didn't influence anything because it had nothing to do with the scrum. He dominated the scrum there. Just legitly, he dominated the scrum, which is like... I couldn't do anything there, really. He just blitzed me. And it's interesting. That doesn't often happen. Because, like, my guys are real fatties. But I need more strength. So I've got a feeling he played a scrum card or something like that. And it made a huge difference. 30% difference. An epic scrum card. Am I going to get a try before the end of this half? Doyle? Hey, I'm just going to run into everyone. And get pushed back. And hang on. At halftime, I'm going to see what Jonathan wrote. Eastwood. Come on, I need a try. I'm visiting too. Ooh, come on, number 3. Yes! Pietranu is his first try this season. I don't think I've actually put him in very much. That's probably why. Ah, because I had an injury. Yes, I do know because the prop that I normally have, he got injured in the game. I think it was this morning, so I couldn't use him. So I go put this random dude in there, and he got a try. So he's probably buzzing like anything. He's gonna be like, you're gonna go home as like, Mum, guess what happened to me today? He still lives with his parents. Hambleton, Sir Hambleton. Ooh, look at his other 14. Ooh, is he gonna catch him? Is he gonna catch him? No. And that is the difference between 1 or 2 speed. Oh, we would have both had very close speed there, and I was just like maybe 1 point more in speed or something like that. I think I'm training my backs in that too. Speed, acceleration or something like that. Speed. Where am I? Yeah, I think I am. It's half time. So it says, Jonathan, I've tried multiple picture hosting websites to get a logo for my team. Do you know which are the best? I just use my... honestly, I don't know. I don't know if anyone else knows. I don't know what other people have done. I don't know what other people have done about putting images in there for their logo where they host them. You guys, I think some of you guys have them. Maybe you could answer that. I'm lucky because I've got my own website, so I just got that. Ooh, this is going to be close. Am I going to push it over? Do it, dude, do it. Thank you. He gets like all of those 5 tries are from doing the same thing, pushing the scrum over. Because I know some of those hosting websites They don't allow you to insert on a third party website or God knows something like that. They're a bit anal about that. They don't allow you. But honestly, I'm not too sure which ones are available. Because there's a moment, I remember, there was a hosting website where everyone was using it, and then from one day to the next, like, nope, you have to pay to host our images on another website, and it's like, that caused a lot of shit. I can't remember the name of it, but it was a very, very popular one. And they just tried to get some money, and then they just lost out. I don't know if they're still alive now. Slothrop says, yeah. Is he going through? Oh, there's like bumper cars in there. Oh, this one's pretty good. Pretty well done this match. Doubt he's gonna get anywhere. And look at Char, just looking for the gap. I like it how they do that now. Before they used to go straight, no other option. But I'm glad they've changed the match engine a little to do those types of things. Except for when it happens to me. That's right, I hate it. No, terrible. So Slothrop says, am I going to watch this try? If it's going to be a try, will I get it ripped out of my womb? No, out of my hands. Ooh, he's actually doing quite well, this new boy. He's hungry for another try. He's going to go back to his bedroom. Ooh, and he's through. Thank you very much. Anyway, this is good. As Slothrop was saying, it would be interesting to see where your forwards differ versus Richard Lowe's gouges to find out what gave him the edge, if not a card. We'll do that. When this match finishes, we'll go have a look at that. Yeah, it would also be a form thing if they had similar stats. We'll go have a look. Because we know we're going to see what my form is. And my form's actually not too bad. But all of his scrum, it can't have 5 form or something like that. But it still must be high. Ooh, and Doyle. Ooh, he got nailed. And something happened. We'll go have a look at that match in a moment. Ooh, kick for touch. Well done. You're risking it. I'm going to rip it out of your hands. Ha ha! Evil laugh, which I have recorded, but I haven't put on this PC yet. Oh, I'll try and have it for next time, whenever that is. And, oh, he's not giving up. Very good, sir. Marriott, Deckers. Whoa, his lock went forward a lot. That's what forwards do. Duh. Marriott, going for the gap. He's through. No, he's not. I thought he was through there. Is he going to get a last minute try? Nope, scrum. I got the scrum. I'm going to get it. I'm going to pass it to my guy, and he's going to run the whole pitch. You watch this. I've seen this. I saw the trailer for the movie. Okay. Maybe I saw the wrong trailer. Yep, I remember someone mentioning in the Discord how the fullback catches the ball and just runs straight to where everyone is. I can understand the frustration of that. Same thing happens when I get him like, don't run to where the mob is, and he goes straight to where the most players are. Oh, look, there's either one person there or there's 10 other people there. Oh, I'm going to run straight for the 10 people. He probably just likes cuddles. He wants a cuddle from the other team. So I'll go to where the 10 people are to make sure I get a good one. Ooh, my 14. Okay, who's my 14? I'm going to go check him out. I've got to remember to change that tactic too that I messed up. Podmore. Come on, any moment now. He's not giving up. I'm not giving up either. I gotta find a way to. I need some type of penalty or something, and then I'll get it. If it's a penalty, it'll be maybe a scrum, and then I can kick it out. Or ooh, he's going for it. Maui Dolphins. It's probably a bot name. Can't be a bot name. Robadi. Naitagu. Ah, come on. We're going to go look at the stats. But I'm not going to finish this game. Even though I've won it, I still want to see what happens in the end. I'm sure you do the same thing. Watch it to the bitter end, and he keeps going. That's interesting. Oh no, I've got it, and I'll kick it out. Yeah, look at that. Waghorn. He's done. Thank you very much. I got the token. I didn't get tokens from my other game. Claim the rewards. Open this up. Get these. Thank you very much. And so where was that team on the list? Hopefully he's not like last position. That'll be embarrassing. Maui. Oh no, look. He's way up here. Okay, so he was in 5th position. That's alright. Okay, so that wasn't so bad. And Maui, here it is. No, it hasn't actually appeared. So yeah, he's in 5th position, so that's cool. So it was let's go check out the other game. This is Woodward. Who played? Woodward Chile. Maui Dolphins sounds like a Kili Key team. Well, we'll go back, have a look. Who was this? Woodward England. Because he's got a dolphin. He's got elf dolphins. It's not his. Otherwise, it would be further up the top. Joey Smith. Yep, it's not his. So, yeah. You think Kiliki would be down 5th position? Sort of doubt it. He'd be up around the top. So, Woodward Chile. Phew, hasn't updated yet. Good. But I stopped him getting that bonus try, which could make a difference. Did I get any injuries or anything like that? No. Oh, I got a niggle injury. After 11 minutes. Not that it. I wonder who went on for him. Okay, so who went on for my? So look at these stats here. Okay, look at it. He had 71% possession. That's a lot. 29, like most of it was down my end, so he played really well. Let's look at the player stats. And looking at these. Let's go have a look. Look at it. He's got a 140 kilo, and let's move it up just a little. Here it is. Yeah, let's look at these. Yeah, he's Elf Dolphins. He's in our league, Sloth. Haha, yes, I play him tonight. His second team is Otamanu Mantas. Has he got 2 teams or 4 teams? He's got 2 teams that I know of. Okay, so let's look at these guys. Let's analyze this. Let's analyze this to see why. Okay, so his prop is naturally better, yeah? He's got the 140 kilo prop. He's got the maximum. Well, yeah, I think that's the maximum you can have. For some reason, I got one player that's got 141 kilos. Don't know why, but he is. He's got more power, more strength, less endurance. But what matters, more power, more strength. Okay. 44, 49. I've got more strength, more power. It's both the same amount of energy, everything like that. 135 to 120. So he's got his hooker is actually. But the thing is, he got taken off after 11 minutes. And who did he get replaced by? And let's go see if it's one of these guys. Yeah, it'd be this guy. Oh, shit. That's probably why. Look at this young guy in here. Look at this. He's only got 33 power and 41 and... Yeah, 33 power and 41. So he came on. My level 37 hooker came on for my level 49 hooker. So there's a bit of a difference there. And if you look at this, power and strength, I can't remember the scrums at the beginning, but if he had have stayed on, it could have made a little bit of a difference. Just a little. Because the hookers are important in the scrums. But let's keep looking. His prop is, look at the difference. 130, he's like 139 kilos, one away from the top. And my one, 190 centimeters. What's he doing in that position? Anyway, he shouldn't be there. But yeah, so he's 123 kilos. So look, I've got more strength and more power. So can you see like a little bit of a trend here? The weight might be influencing a lot more. 3 kilos more, Okay, his lock's better than my lock. I've got better strength and better power. It's interesting. It's only 3 kilos more. Let's keep going. Okay, my lock's a little bit better than heavier. Not better, heavier. My power's a little bit better. My strength is a little bit better. And I should go here. The endurance a bit more. Just looking at these. His flank is only 112. Mine's 115. Little difference. 3 kilos. And he's got his flank is shorter. Strength. He's got better strength. But his power's length. But I think strength's more important. Yeah, it is. So strength's more important. He's got better strength there. I can last longer on the pitch. He's got better strength. 60 strength. But 130. And this other one, his, what do you call it? His number 8. Same weight. Power. Strength. So what can you observe from that? Oh yeah, you better win, Sloth. Just to think, 2 high lol teams anyway. Yes. Oh, that replacement might explain it. Could do. Might have to look at the scrum skill. Does it appear here somewhere? Ah, ta-da! I haven't looked at these. This could actually make a difference too. Oh, look at this. Hey, let's go look for 5 form. Oh, scrum. Okay, let's go back to the beginning. Okay, did you see that? Ha, no. But look at this. 5 form. 2. 49.50. Just totally forgot about the skills. Okay, let's just put it up to here. And so that's the number 1 that's the prop, the hooker. But he got replaced by, who was it? This guy. Okay, let's compare. Okay, so I got a 3 form. I can't compare the players. Okay, he's got 41 scrum. Just remember, 41 scrum, 3 form. 41 scrum against 48 scrum. Okay, if he had stayed on, 41 against 51, that's a 10 difference. It could have made a little bit of a difference. Again, my scrum's just a tiny bit better. 2 points. Form was better. His form's just a little better. His scrum is 56 to 48. The locks. Scrum. My scrum's better. But he's got 4 form. Look at this, I've got 5 form here. There's no excuse. Scrum 51, 49. 50 to 47. So maybe, yeah, he could have played a scrum card. Number 7. 49 scrum to 49. Nothing interesting here. I've got better form too. 5 form to 4. 1 difference, yeah. 48 to 50. So in general, I had probably a little bit better scrum than him, except for my hooker. Except for that one there, the lock. Basically, only his lock and his prop by 1. That doesn't count. Just only his prop had a better scrum compared to my ones. And look at the difference in form here too. So I got a feeling, could it have to do with aggressiveness? Let's go have a quick look. Aggressive, conservative, collected, psychotic, aggressive, psychotic, 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 conservative, collected. Oh, no, we're going back. Psychotic. So look at that. Psychotic, 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 aggressive, psychotic, collected, conservative, aggressive. It's interesting. He's got so many psychotic players. That's really interesting. Might have been, I got a feeling it's one of those epic cards, 30%, because thinking about it, there are usually quite a lot of scrums. And that could make a difference, especially when the teams are very close like this, and winning a scrum can make a huge difference, as you saw. Well, I have to scurry first, guys. Frantically tidy house before guest arrives. Good to have you around. Don't worry, Slothrop, we're going to finish very soon, because we've seen the matches already. We're just going to see just a couple more things. Thank you so much for coming by, Slothrop. Enjoy your day with your mates coming over, or whoever your guests. We can actually have 10 people now in New Zealand. Ooh, I lost that. That was nasty. Yeah, so that was interesting. So I got a feeling he may have played a card, but we will never know. And I think it's probably a good thing too that we don't know. It just makes you think to another level, because there was mention in the Discord about people saying, they were saying maybe we should see the cards played or not, and I preferred the cards not to be seen. I mean, it'd be interesting to see what other teams play, but at the same time, there has to be an element of information that you don't know. Because you can't go to the other manager and say, hey, what tactics did you use? You can't do that. So maybe in the game, this game of Blackout Rugby, shouldn't be there either. Yeah. Anyway, so how many beatings did I get tonight? I can't remember. I got one. I know, I actually won a difficult one too. Was it the Woodward Games one? Chimera Rugby, that's tomorrow. Ooh, I know, it's in the morning. So I won't worry about that one. So the one that I was interested in, the Titans, yes. So I'm sort of coming back for a little bit of a chance, maybe. There's that one there. So I'm lucky I won that one. Woodward Chile, I lost this one. We're going to be equal on points. Man. And Woodward, England. What happened here? I won this one too. Okay, cool. So, and he was 5th place, so that's not a bad result. Got flying koalas coming up behind me and everything like that. Yeah, so I think tactical things should be private. That's what Asa Bain says. I agree also. Yeah, it should be just private, because we need an element of unknown, uncertainty in the game. Anyway, that was here it's Saturday night. Is it Saturday night or is it Friday night? It must be Saturday night. You lose track of the days sometimes. But anyway, this is the Saturday night here in New Zealand and in other parts of the world. It's Saturday morning. What are you doing up awake so early? Anyway, you can work out people's tactics just you did then with the scrum losses. Exactly. Yeah. So they played a card. So next time, well, I'm not playing them again until the semi-finals or finals, or if we make it to the semis or finals like that. That's the only time we will be playing each other again. Something that I need to do is do more friendly games against them. For example, if I go to the competition, something I just don't do is do friendlies. And that is another way of sussing out or like observing the tactics of the other team a little to have an idea. Because when a team plays me, they won't have my normal tactic. I've got a default tactic up that is just boring, neutral, whatever. And just to build their confidence up before they meet me and they get their confidence destroyed again. But yeah. So basically, that's it. Thanks everyone for coming along, joining in. It's always really interesting, more interesting when you guys join in and use the chat and throw questions and all of these things. It just makes it so much more interesting. And we all learn a lot, like we just did then. It's like, just checking out different things. We're always learning. I mentioned the word unicorn, so we're set up there. And that's pretty much it for this evening. So thanks a lot for joining in and everything like that. And stay safe for the rest of the weekend. Indulge and enjoy. Have an awesome weekend.